How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Boy, we've got a banger for you this week. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this. Make sure you have the sound turned on for our first video, which was posted to our Slapped Ham subreddit by DookieShoot446. Take a listen. Described by the poster as reminiscent of a demon hissing, the noise captured in the clip has left both the uploader and viewers baffled. The sewer company, having been called to investigate, reportedly couldn't determine the source of the mysterious sound. Theories from viewers ranged wildly, with one suggesting it might be the sound of gas escaping from a valve. Others speculated more ominously about the presence of wildlife, guessing it could be a bobcat or possibly a possum. Another viewer commented on the nerve-wracking quality of the sound, raising the possibility of a rabid animal feasting on cockroaches. So what do you think's making this hideous noise? Love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. The Gundry Glass Hospital, originally known as the Gundry Sanitarium, was established in Baltimore in the late 1800s by Dr. Alfred T. Gundry. This institution, nestled on a family farm, was dedicated to the care and treatment of psychiatric patients. The sanitarium was praised for its peaceful, secluded setting and its modern facilities, which were designed to offer a variety of treatments and comforts to its patients. Over the years, the sanitarium gained a reputation not just for its medical practices, but also for the ghost stories that emerged from its historic walls. The transformation of the site from a bustling medical institution to a place of abandonment and eventually partial demolition in 2000 sets a perfect backdrop for tales of the supernatural. In this video, posted to YouTube by Uncharted Travel, we're able to see the sanitarium firsthand as the team explores the derelict facility.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
The building is in obvious decay. The camera holder soon notices a bouquet of flowers eerily placed by the stairs.
Hey guys, let me pee real fast for a while.
Yeah, no worries.
Next, they enter the kitchen.
This would have probably been like the kitchen.
The cupboards are all open, likely raided by others who have entered the sanitarium.
Some plates and stuff still inside.
Later, as the camera holder is filming the inside of an old storage cupboard, he hears something creepy. One of the explorers mentions that from this point they decided to all stick together until they were sure they were the only ones in the building.
This is a stairwell up to the next floor.
Unsettlingly, as they begin exploring the second level, they notice more flowers.
Lots of fake flowers everywhere.
Shortly after, they hear a strange sound coming from one of the bathrooms.
Oh, do you hear that? It sounds like one of the toilets is going off. Yeah. Oh no, it's a timer. What the?
The sound wasn't a toilet at all, but a timer fixed to the wall that's been turned on.
Did you wind up this timer?
Could there be someone else in the facility trying to scare them away?
That was for a jacuzzi, it says right there. There's the instructions.
Shortly after, one of the explorers comes running down the stairs.
This door. No. The door just opened by itself. No.
Which one?
That door just opened by itself. That door just opened by itself.
The team quickly heads up the stairs and finds the door has indeed opened.
Oh yeah, the door's wide open.
Yeah, it opened and it doesn't close. That door doesn't move. It has to be pushed. Like try to close it.
Suddenly their ghost meter lights up. They decide to follow it and take a look at what they find.
Why are you gonna go grab it?
Dan, look.
I'm not sitting here.
Yeah, you're getting big readings over here, Dan. I wonder why. Dan, those dolls are in a completely different place from when we last saw them.
As they approach the doll, the device reading meter intensifies.
It was over by the closet before.
You guys probably kicked it when you were looking in the door.
No, Dan.
I'm pretty sure I would have known if I kicked a doll.
There was no way I kicked it.
I mean, I'm gonna have to review the footage, but I'm pretty sure that doll was up there.
There's no way I kicked it 2 feet.
So it seems that although no well-documented ghost stories have been historically attributed to the Gundry Sanitarium, this team might have provided some of the first compelling evidence that the property is indeed haunted. The team's findings hint at the possibility that the spirits of former patients, or perhaps the medical staff who once tended to them, may still linger within the dilapidated walls, unwilling or unable to leave. A striking cloud formation was recently observed over Bursa, Turkey, causing quite a stir among spectators and online viewers. Captured on video by Hafiz Akhtas, it looked like one cloud devouring another. The unusual spectacle lasted for about an hour. Likened to something out of Jordan Peele's film Nope, the formation is actually a lenticular cloud, a type of cloud characterized by their lens-like appearance and wave-like patterns. They often develop when stable, moist air flows over mountains or mountain ranges, leading to formation of standing waves on the leeward side. These clouds are known for their potential to create strong ground-level winds and generate turbulence, which pilots typically avoid. Due to their unique saucer-like shape, lenticular clouds are frequently mistaken for UFOs. This natural phenomenon, while rare in places like the British Isles, does occur occasionally and has been documented in various locations globally, sparking UFO rumours and viral social media posts. This viral TikTok video, posted by Nesha Higgins, captured what appeared to be a flying saucer.
It's so cool. What is that?
But was in fact later identified as another lenticular cloud.
It's so cool. What is that?
So it seems that although these clouds do appear to be approaching alien craft, a little discernment is needed when searching the skies for extraterrestrials. Diego Spickers is no stranger to the unusual. In fact, we've featured several of his videos on our channel before. Well now, in this one, uploaded to his Instagram account, a seemingly ordinary moment quickly escalates. Watching that again, it looks like the doll suddenly smiles. The footage, although brief, leaves viewers pondering the line between inanimate objects and the paranormal, particularly when everyday items exhibit unexplainable behaviour. We'll put some links to Diego Spickers' account in the description box down below. It's well worth checking out some of his older clips.
Swear to God, that person.
In a captivating video posted to TikTok by user Crazy Crystal the Pistol, viewers are shown a mysterious spectacle in the sky.
Swear to God, that's a fucking person. Dude, flash the light! If you're a person, flash the light!
As the camera focuses on whatever's in the air, the person filming calls out, challenging the figure to flash a light if it is indeed a person.
If you're a person, flash the light! Okay, maybe it's no. Oh!
Surprisingly, the figure complies, flashing a light in response.
Okay, maybe it's no. Oh!
Unfortunately, the clip then abruptly ends.
Okay, maybe it's no. Oh!
This sudden end leaves viewers with more questions than answers. What or who was this mysterious figure, and why was it able to seemingly hover in mid-air?
If you're a person, flash the light! Okay, maybe it's no. Oh!
For decades, researchers and treasure hunters have been captivated by the search for Atlantis, the legendary lost city described by the philosopher Plato. In a recent breakthrough, researchers from Spain's Geological and Mining Institute have uncovered a submerged formation off the coast of the Canary Islands. While it may not be Atlantis itself, this geological discovery could be the inspiration behind Plato's tale. Millions of years ago, volcanic islands off Africa's coast, formed by intense tectonic activity, eventually sank as they accumulated dense cooled lava. Recently, a particular underwater seamount located near Lanzarote in the Canary Islands and named Mount Los Atlantes has drawn attention due to its resemblance to descriptions of Atlantis. Stretching about 30 miles in diameter and resting 1.4 miles below the surface, this seamount has led some experts to consider whether it could be the inspiration behind Plato's fabled civilization described in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. Although Plato's Atlantis was said to be an advanced society that fell due to divine wrath, the features of Mount Los Atlantes, its beaches, cliffs, and preserved geography, offer striking similarities to the ancient world's description of lost sunken islands. Lead researcher Luis Somoza and his team have explored Mount Los Atlantes using remote-operated vehicles, or ROVs, and have observed geological formations like beach lines and cliffs, remnants of when the seamount was above sea level. Geological analysis suggests that the seamount was once part of a larger group of islands that thrived between 56 and 34 million years ago, during a period of intense volcanic activity that reshaped Earth's landscape and ocean chemistry. The region hosts 3 now extinct volcanoes that, when active, allowed the island to grow and resist submersion. However, as volcanic eruptions ceased, the islands began their gradual descent. The process behind Mount Los Atlantes sinking is attributed to the solidification and densification of lava, which caused the islands to grow heavier and slowly sink beneath the ocean. Even now, millions of years later, the dense rock formations continue to sink deeper into the sea. This perpetual descent aligns with the legend of Atlantis, where the island was said to have continuously sunk due to the god's wrath. Some researchers, including Somoza, speculate that this slow ongoing sinking could have inspired Plato's tale. Somoza suggests that the sinking of Mount Los Atlantes mirrors the story of Atlantis in notable ways, strengthening the case that volcanic islands like this one might have inspired the legend. To further investigate, Somoza's team is studying rock samples collected from the seamount. By analysing and dating these volcanic samples, they hope to pinpoint when the islands first began to submerge, shedding light on whether they existed during a time when human ancestors might have speculated about lost civilizations. With continued study, researchers may get closer to uncovering the truth behind the legend of Atlantis, or at least to understanding what inspired the myth. The discovery of Mount Los Atlantes may not conclusively prove the existence of Atlantis, but it offers a compelling glimpse into the geological phenomena that could give rise to tales of cities swallowed by the sea. This recent find brings us a step closer to solving one of the world's greatest mysteries, leaving open the possibility that someday the truth of Atlantis may finally be uncovered. Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at a truly terrifying trail cam capture. But before we do, remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, turn on all channel notifications, and you'll be notified when we drop our scary and spooky content. When Reddit user NoInitial5621 shared this photograph of a mysterious figure that was captured on a trail camera near their house, viewers began to speculate on what it might be. The camera is situated on a remote mountaintop about 10 miles from the nearest town and secluded from usual foot traffic. The area, known for sightings of various wildlife such as foxes, deers, and mountain lions, rarely sees human visitors, making the appearance of this figure all the more creepy. A close-up shows what appears to be translucent legs. While viewers have suggested both natural and paranormal explanations, the photo continues to intrigue those who have seen it. So what do you think's been captured on this trail camera? Could it actually be a ghost, or is it more likely a human trespasser? Given the apparent isolation of the location in which the image was snapped, I'm not sure which is scarier. If you're a fiend for all things creepy, spooky, and paranormal, and you need a regular fix just to steady your shaking hands, then head on over to our Slapped Ham Shorts channel. Watch a few episodes, hit subscribe, leave some comments, and you're bound to see us in your feed a whole lot more. There's a link in the description box down below. It's also in the comments there. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch some more scary clips, then check out these two links right here. Remember to follow us on all our other socials as well. We're on X, Facebook, and Instagram. There's links in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.